Gentlemen, eat this every morning and give your prostate a break. If your nights are restless, your mornings feel heavy and that pressure down low keeps nagging you, stay with me. Your body is asking for simple morning support. When you give it what it needs, things start to move, flow, and feel right again. One small habit can lead to a steadier stream, fewer bathroom trips at night, better energy during the day, and a quiet lift in confidence within days to weeks. I am Dr. Jonson Tery, a urologist with over 20 years of helping men over 50 regain prostate health and vitality in natural, body-friendly methods. In my clinic, I begin with food-first plans because a steady daily ritual often fixes what pills only cover up. You need real relief that lasts. I want that for you too. You may have heard that prostate problems are a fixed part of life. They are not. They change when you change inputs. Most of what you feel ties back to irritation and sluggish circulation. That means you can influence it. Your system did not quit. It needs targeted nourishment you can manage at home. The answer sits in your kitchen. A 2-ingredient morning mix supports urinary flow, calms an enlarged prostate, and supports testosterone and stamina. It's affordable, quick, and easy to stick with. I will show you what to combine, how to take it, why it works inside your body, and when to expect results you can track week by week. If you are serious about taking control of your health and saying goodbye to those nightly trips to the bathroom, I invite you to subscribe and turn on the notification bell and let me know in the comments right now. If you are ready to feel better, type yes. If you are feeling skeptical, type 0. I read every comment, and I want to understand what you need to really understand why this specific morning habit is so powerful. We first need to look at what is truly happening inside the male body after 50, and how this specific food combination directly addresses the root of the issue. In my clinic, I see a certain look in a man's eyes when he tells me he's had to give up his weekly golf game because he cannot make it 9 holes without a restroom, or when he quietly admits he plans every errand around where he knows a clean bathroom will be. There is a quiet embarrassment in that moment, a real feeling that his own body is turning against him. This struggle goes far beyond simple sleep disruption. It is the loss of your freedom. You feel that hesitation before a long car ride. You find yourself automatically scanning for the aisle seat at a theater or on a plane. This constant low-grade planning and worry quietly chips away at your confidence. It can make you feel less like yourself. I want you to understand this silent decline is not a permanent state. It is primarily the result of 2 specific and reversible conditions. The first is a slow, burning inflammation that causes your prostate tissue to become swollen and congested. The second is sluggish circulation that fails to deliver the powerful healing nutrients your prostate needs to calm down and repair itself. Now consider what many men eat for breakfast: sugary cereals, processed toast, and acidic coffee. For a body already dealing with inflammation, this kind of meal is like pouring gasoline on a smoldering fire. It spikes your blood sugar and increases that internal congestion. But what if your first meal of the day could do the exact opposite? What if it could act as a targeted soothing tonic for your prostate and your entire system? Think of your body like a well-built car engine. Over the years, inflammation acts like a sticky sludge that gums up the moving parts and slows everything down. The morning ritual I will share with you works like a premium high detergent fuel and a superior oil. It helps clean out that sludge from the inside, allowing everything to move freely and efficiently once more. Your body can respond to this kind of support much faster than you might expect. This approach is not a modern gimmick. For thousands of years, traditional healers have relied on this exact combination of ingredients to support male vitality and pelvic health well into a man's later years. This is ancient proven wisdom, and the best part is that it remains as affordable and accessible as it is effective. The two powerful ingredients I want to share with you are turmeric and black pepper. Two simple ingredients that have sat quietly in kitchen cabinets for centuries, doing more than just flavoring food. This pair works together to support blood flow, calm inflammation, and give your prostate the gentle push it needs to settle down and function the way it should. Their power doesn't come from fancy labels or complicated routines. It comes from consistency. Turmeric brings strength. It's rich in natural compound that cools inflammation and opens up blood vessels. When blood flow improves, tissues soften, swelling eases, and the bladder and prostate begin to feel less congested. Black pepper brings access. A small pinch helps your body absorb turmeric up to 2,000 times better. One without the other is like a locked door. Together they turn the key and let the benefits in. I've seen men who tried every supplement on the shelf without real change, then found their first real progress with this simple morning mix. The shift often begins quietly, a few days of steady use, and sleep gets less interrupted. A week or two in, the stream flows easier. By week 3, mornings feel lighter. Edwin, a 72-year-old retiree, is one of those men. He came to me feeling completely resigned. He told me, "Doctor, I've just accepted that my sleep will always be broken. I haven't had a full night's rest in years." I looked at him and said, "Edwin, let's not accept that. Let's just try this simple thing." He agreed to take the mix every morning. About 2 weeks later, my phone rang. It was David, and his voice was full of energy. He said, "I slept through the entire night. For the first time in years, I didn't get up once. That constant pressure I felt is just gone." Edwin didn't add another pill to his shelf. He added a practice to his day. This is the kind of change I see when men give this simple combination a consistent try. The turmeric goes to work calming the inflammation, while the black pepper makes sure that healing power gets delivered where it is needed most. Your body knows how to heal itself. It just needs the right tools presented in the right way. Let's talk a bit more about our first ingredient, turmeric. This golden spice acts like a master mechanic for your body. Its powerful active compound, curcumin, is a natural soothing agent. It directly calms the inflamed tissue in your prostate. This action helps reduce the swelling that causes that constant pressure on your urethra, which is the tube you urinate through. Curcumin is a strong antioxidant that quietens the kind of body-wide inflammation that stiffens and damages your blood vessels. When this inflammation calms down, your arteries can relax and widen. This allows oxygen-rich blood to flow more freely to every part of you, including your heart, your brain, and critically your pelvic region. This surge in circulation is where the magic happens. When blood flows without obstruction, it delivers healing nutrients directly to your prostate. It also improves nerve function there. The result is not only better urinary control and a stronger stream, but very often a natural return of firmer erections and lasting energy throughout your day. Turmeric also offers support to your liver, your body's main processing center. A well-functioning liver helps filter and clear out excess hormones. This process promotes a healthier hormonal balance, which is absolutely fundamental for both prostate health and your overall male vitality. That's why men who stay consistent often notice changes that reach far past the bathroom. Mark, a 72-year-old patient of mine, is a good example. He first came to see me about the stiffness in his knees. After 3 weeks of using this turmeric and pepper routine, he said something that stuck with me. He told me, "My knees feel better, which is great. But the biggest shock is that I'm not waking up at 2 a.m. to use the bathroom anymore. I never would have connected my knees to my prostate." What I find so remarkable about turmeric is its intelligence. It does not force a single change like a pharmaceutical drug might. Instead, it works as a balancing agent. It helps your body find its own equilibrium, whether that means reducing inflammation, enhancing blood flow, or supporting its natural detoxification pathways. It gently encourages your system back to a state of health. Black pepper is the key that unlocks turmeric's power. Think of turmeric as a powerful treasure, but a treasure locked inside a vault. Black pepper is the key that unlocks it. A natural substance in pepper called piperine is what performs this magic. It dramatically increases your body's ability to absorb the healing compounds in turmeric and get them into your bloodstream where they can work. If you use turmeric alone, most of its beneficial curcumin will pass through your system without being absorbed. It simply cannot get through the wall of your digestive tract effectively. But when you add just a pinch of black pepper, the absorption of these compounds can increase by up to 2,000%. This step is not a minor suggestion. It is the crucial action that transforms this mixture from a simple spice into a truly therapeutic remedy. Ancient healing traditions revered black pepper for its ability to kindle the digestive fire. We understand this now as its power to stimulate your digestive enzymes. This process helps your body break down and absorb nutrients from all your food more effectively. This support for your digestive system becomes increasingly valuable for men at this stage of life. The best kind comes from freshly ground black pepper, but store-bought works too. You do not need a large amount. I advised a patient named Henry to be very consistent with including the pepper. He later shared his experience with me. He said, "The first week I was only using the turmeric. I felt a small change, a little less stiffness. The second week I started adding the black pepper like you said. That was the turning point. My daily energy levels shot up and that frustrating sudden urgency to urinate simply vanished." This shows how the combination creates the full effect, often within a 1 to 2 week window. When you combine turmeric and black pepper, they create what I call a 1-2 punch for your health. Think of turmeric as the smooth highway and pepper as the turbocharger that pushes everything through. Turmeric opens up the lanes by calming inflammation and easing pressure around the prostate. Black pepper helps your body absorb those active compounds so they travel further and work longer. It's a simple combination, but together they do what neither can do alone. Their power sits in how they target two core systems at the same time. Turmeric quiets the inflammation that makes the prostate feel swollen and stiff. Black pepper improves circulation and keeps the nutrients moving. When inflammation goes down and flow improves, your body has the space to heal and regulate itself again. This is why the mix feels different from just taking turmeric on its own. It's not just support for your prostate, it's support for your whole system. What I like most about this duo is that it doesn't push your body to perform. It helps your body remember how to function the way it's meant to instead of a quick fix that fades. You give your system what it needs to restore balance from within. That's a quiet kind of strength many men don't expect at first, but they feel it soon enough. When you stay consistent, the changes come like a ripple effect. Nights calm down. The bathroom stops running your schedule. Your steps feel lighter. And often your partner notices it before you do. I've seen many couples come in together smiling because this one simple habit reshaped daily life. This is the strength of the 1-2 punch. The turmeric clears the path. Black pepper makes the journey stronger and longer. Together they support blood flow, ease discomfort, and bring back the kind of vitality that gives you more control and more ease in your day. The best time to take this mix is in the morning on an empty stomach before breakfast, when your body is most ready to use it. Your cells are more open to nutrients. Your testosterone is naturally higher. And what you do in these early minutes sets the tone for the rest of the day. It's a quiet, powerful window to give your system the support it needs. Take 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder and a small pinch of black pepper, about a 1/4 teaspoon. Stir them into warm water or milk. The water should be warm, not hot, because high heat can reduce the strength of the active compounds. Stir slowly until it turns into a smooth, golden mix. If you prefer, you can add a teaspoon of coconut oil or olive oil to help your body absorb the turmeric even better. Some men add a small spoon of honey to soften the taste. If your body is not used to this, be kind to it and start slowly. In the first week, start with 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric. This allows your digestive system to adapt gently. From the second week onward, you can confidently move up to the full teaspoon. Keep the pepper between a pinch and a 1/4 teaspoon. This combination once a day is enough for most men. If your body tolerates it well, some take it again in the evening. But the morning is where the real impact happens. Your consistency with this practice is what will bring you the results. The first signals often show up quietly. A touch more energy in the mornings. A little less urgency at night. By week 2, you may notice calmer urges. By week 3, many men describe smoother nights, brighter mornings, and a steady lift in their energy. These small signs are your body responding to consistent care. One of my patients, Arthur, shared a wonderful perspective with me. He said, "That minute I spend stirring my golden mix has become my moment. I realized I am not just making a drink. I am making a conscious decision to care for myself. It has honestly become the best part of my morning." This simple act can become a powerful daily ritual for you too. With this daily pause, you take back steady control of your prostate health and your mornings. It's simple, it's gentle, and it's something you can rely on. From the very first time you take it, this morning ritual begins its work. The piperine in the black pepper immediately unlocks the curcumin from the turmeric. This powerful compound enters your bloodstream and gets to work like a liquid plumber for your circulatory system. It flows through your body, decongesting inflamed tissues and easing the pressure that constricts your blood vessels. This process allows fresh oxygen-rich blood to finally flush through your pelvic region and bring healing to your prostate. As your circulation improves, a wave of nourishment follows. Your cells become bathed in essential nutrients that were previously delivered in short supply. Your hormone-producing glands, including those that manage testosterone, start to function more efficiently with this better fuel supply. Even your brain receives more oxygen, which leads to not just physical relief, but also to sharper mental clarity and a more stable, positive mood throughout your day. You will likely notice this transformation in stages. Within the first few days, many men report a feeling of internal lightness, and they begin to sleep more deeply. By the end of the second week, you should experience a noticeable reduction in those nightly trips to the bathroom. Around the 3-week mark, you will probably wake up feeling genuinely rested and energized, and you will maintain a stronger, more controlled urinary flow from morning until night. Age isn't the enemy. Inaction is one small daily choice can change the entire direction of your health. I see it all the time. A man decides to make one steady move each morning, and within weeks the story starts to shift. You have more power than you think, and it begins with something as simple as stirring a golden mix in a cup. This isn't about chasing youth or trying to be who you were decades ago. Authentic masculinity isn't measured by noise or numbers. It lives in how steady you feel in your own skin. It shows up in the quiet strength of being present, having energy for the day, and feeling a kind of ease inside your own body. That kind of confidence doesn't need to be loud. It's felt. Your body still knows how to do its job. It can circulate, balance, and rebuild when you give it the right inputs. This is why consistent habits work so well at this stage of life. They don't fight your body. They work with it. Your physiology hasn't forgotten how to respond. It just needs your support to switch the systems back on. When your body steadies, your mind follows. Sleep starts to feel deeper. Choices become clearer. Patience comes easier. A sense of calm begins to show up in places where tension used to live. This isn't just about prostate health. It's about reclaiming your rhythm, your energy, and your sense of control over how you move through the day. This quiet shift is what makes the morning ritual so powerful. It's not a quick trick. It's you taking back agency, one simple choice at a time. This morning ritual represents something much more meaningful than a simple recipe. It is a daily practice of self-respect. You are reaffirming that you are worth the effort and that your vitality truly matters. If you remember one thing from our time together, let it be this: your best years do not need to live in your past. With the right support, they can unfold for you right now. This simple ancient combination provides that exact support. Turmeric works to heal and decongest your prostate. Black pepper acts to unlock and deliver its power. Together, they transform a quick morning habit into a solid foundation for lasting prostate health and vibrant energy. Think ahead to just 2 weeks from today. You wake up after sleeping straight through the night. You feel genuinely rested and full of energy. That constant pelvic pressure is gone. You move through your day with a deep sense of confidence, completely free from calculation and worry. So tomorrow morning, before your coffee and before your breakfast, I invite you to take that first important step. Mix your teaspoon of turmeric with a pinch of black pepper. Make that conscious choice for yourself. Give your body this consistent support each day. It will reward you with the freedom, vitality, and strength you need to fully enjoy the wonderful life you have earned.